Introducing Mark Gilbert, luthier, maker of high-end electric guitars from special species Tasmanian timbers.
It's a very organic process. You're working with timber. I love working with my hands and working with the beautiful timbers that we've got here in Tasmania. Machining of the timber, working through, and the fine detail work, the sanding, the polishing, the painting.
Mark delights in designing and crafting musical instruments that are functional.
It's a very, very satisfying process. And then you get that huge amount of joy that you get when you've actually assembled it and you plug that guitar in for the first time and you hear it being played through the amp.
With support from two of the leaders in Tasmania's timber industry, Mark's special species wood supply is assured.
I've got Ian Bradshaw from Queenstown, who has some of the best hue and pine that you could ever possibly get, and Glenn Britton, whose patronage has been wonderful.
Glenn Britton was so impressed with Mark's artistry, he personally commissioned 6 Mark Gilbert guitars.
Some amazing, highly figured pieces.
The Gilbert guitars are developing a following around the world. In America, highly regarded educators and artists Stig Matheson and Richard Smith are proud of their Mark Gilbert guitars. Canadian blues player Wolf Mayle, who plays regularly throughout Europe and Asia, is another. And locally, consummate Tasmanian living legend Billy Whitten emotionally moves listeners playing his Gilbert guitar.
Hearing Billy play my guitars brings great joy to me. He's a world-class player, and the emotion that he puts into his playing is just fantastic to hear. Very lucky to have Billy on my side. The guitars I make tell a story right from the start, where the tree itself has a life and a story. Then there's the story of me producing the work from the raw timber that I use. And then of course a musician takes hold of my instruments and creates his own story, bringing life to the timbers in a way that I couldn't, spreading the joy through music with the people that listen to them play. It's quite an amazing process if you take the time to think about it.